Hey skiers, I'm Jeff from SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2026 ski test. Today we're talking about the Blizzard Black Pearl 88. This is a hugely important ski. Over the past 10 years or so, the Black Pearl 88 has been best-selling women's ski on the market, and it was in like the top 10 of the best-selling skis, period. So really popular ski. This is now entering the second year since its redesign. Same top sheet graphics, same build for 2026 as we had for 2025. And it's a stressful and intimidating endeavor when you're redesigning the world's best-selling women's ski. But Blizzard did a really good job with it. We're really happy with it. All the feedback from the women that we've had on it is very positive. And the big story here, they changed a lot, but the big story here is they added metal, and the Black Pearls have never had metal before, which was moderately concerning when we first heard about it. But yeah, I haven't talked to anybody or heard from anybody that has skied this new ski, having skied previous Black Pearls, and is disappointed with the addition of that metal. I just think it makes the ski a little bit better overall. So good build in this ski. Like I said, they changed a lot. We've got True Blend wood core now. That's their really technologically advanced way of building a wood core with different density stringers and different sections. Just gives them so much control over flex pattern and performance. And then the way that they put the metal in this ski is pretty interesting. It's a full layer of metal above the core in these Black Pearls, but it's cut into 3 different sections. So there's a strip in the middle and then 2 strips on each side. And those are actually separated by a layer of fiberglass that kind of like weaves in between them. I actually got to see some of these built firsthand, and it is really cool. And there's a lot of technology and engineering behind the performance or the construction and thus the performance of this ski. This one is really short. It's a 146, which hopefully doesn't look weird on camera. Sometimes really short skis can look a little funny. And it's going to look a little funny on our scale here. It's 1,390 grams, which sounds really light. They're not actually super light. If we had a like 170 up here, it'd be, my guess would be we'd be getting up 1,750, 1,800 grams, somewhere in that area. Adding metal to a ski, it's just going to make it a little bit heavier, but I don't think this ski is too heavy by any means. We don't see feedback of testers saying that it's heavy or sluggish at all. And then flex pattern's going to be hard to demonstrate because I've got such a short ski here, but I'll just tell you, and you can trust me, that it's got a very medium kind of round, middle of the road flex pattern, which I really like. You know, these skis are intended to be highly versatile. 88 underfoot all mountain skis should be highly versatile, and I think that flex pattern, it aligns with that concept perfectly. And then the shape here, some pretty big changes to shape. It's subtle but also important. That's why I say big. And that change most significantly is increased tail rocker back here. So by putting metal in the ski, they're making it a little stronger, they're making it more powerful. They've kind of countered that by adding this tail rocker. So you get more strength, you get better carving performance out of this ski, but you get, like, if anything, you get a little bit more maneuverability from it too. You know, if you're not at a high edge angle and you're just like maneuvering or pivoting the ski, it does that better than the previous version. So yeah, just a very well-rounded ski. Really liked the feedback from Lauren and Megan in our ski test this year. Lauren said that it's something that anybody could ski. It's a great ski for everybody, and like what a great compliment to give a ski, and that's something that the Black Pearl has always been known for. It's like, if you don't know what to buy, get a Black Pearl 88 and you're gonna have a really good time. And then the feedback from Megan, who happens to be my lovely wife, I thought was really good too, because she was actually surprised by its strength. She thought that it was going to be softer. You know, I think Megan probably had a preconceived notion of what Black Pearl is, and there was probably some amount of subconscious Megan that didn't think Black Pearl was enough ski for her. She has a strong race background, and I could understand being in that mindset, but she actually specifically said that she thought it would be great for firm, steep groomers, and that she could ski it fast and aggressively, and that the ski performed really, really well. So where the previous version of this ski, maybe it had like an end point of where it was satisfying the spectrum of skiers. Like as you started to get up to really, really strong, aggressive skiers, some were kind of pushing it past its limit a little bit. And it doesn't feel like that's true with this new ski. I'm sure there are some women out there that maybe would want to go over to the Anomaly 88. In that ski, you get one extra sheet of metal, but there can't be too many that are going to just overpower this thing, because it's a pretty darn strong ski now. So yeah, I think they did a really good job with it. Head on over to our ski test. You can read feedback from this season's test as well as last season's test. It's the same ski. As always, let us know if you have any questions about it, and we will see you out there on the slopes.